Philadelphia, it's a conversation about what could get you pulled over.
Our goal is to ask the city of Philadelphia to rethink how we deal with minor traffic violations that do not impact public safety.
It's coming at a time when traffic stops across the country are under scrutiny, like this one that ended with the death of Dante Wright in Minnesota.
I think that the emotions and the past incidents that we've seen are a huge factor into this.
Philadelphia Council member Isaiah Thomas proposing a change while trying to strike a balance.
I consistently hear negative narratives and negative interactions that black men of color have had with police officers, but at the same time, we're in the midst of a spike in gun violence in the city of Philadelphia as well, too. So it's a fine balance that we're trying to find as it relates to fighting for people's civil rights while simultaneously not trying to have a negative impact on public safety.
Yeah, how do you make sure that you don't go too far and prevent police from being able to make a stop that is necessary for safety?
I think that is about putting us in a position where we have a collaborative effort.
Still under discussion, he says, is which violations, like expired registration or broken taillights, would no longer warrant a police stop, and whether you'd instead get mailed a citation, stopped by a traffic enforcement officer instead of police, or the violation handled some other way. In data analyzed by the Defender Association of Philadelphia, attorney Michael Mellon says most motor vehicle stops in the city fell into 5 categories.
There was an issue with the lights, there was an issue with a stop sign or a stoplight, tint, someone failed to signal or made an illegal turn, like a U-turn, or there was something wrong with the registration.
According to the Defender Association, from October 2018 to September 2019, there were more than 309,000 traffic stops for motor vehicle code violations. 72% of drivers stopped were black, far outpacing the percentage of Philadelphians who are black.
The real world impact is that you have a lot people of color being policed in a inherently different manner than people that are not of color. White people are not policed the same way. They are not stopped as many people.
Thomas says his proposal is getting mixed reviews. We reached out to the police union, which had no comment on his plan, and the police department, which did not respond with a comment. The council member says he's willing to compromise.
We recognize that we might not get everything that we want in this bill, but we definitely need to see some change.
I'm Lauren Make, NBC10 News.
Some details of the plan are still in the works, but supporters are aiming to bring it to City Council before its summer break.